Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, August 19th, 2020. So, after having returned from this quick expedition, the production of glass is running at full capacity. We have 3 furnaces running simultaneously and producing glass, which I like to turn into light blue stained glass. And subsequently I like to turn this light blue stained glass into some glass paints, which I then can install at the museum and thus create the beautiful glass walls. We can barely see them from here. I hope we can reach the upper floor today with the glass paints, because then the museum will look just stunning, I guess. I hope. And yeah, the smelting process is about to come to an end. I'm not quite sure. I do have plenty of sand over here. I'm not sure if I like to turn all the sand into glass right away, or if I first like to install all the glass paints before I do so, to save some materials. So let's get all the glass we can get. Let's turn all the glass into glass paints. Very nice. Not sure if this is sufficient. We do have plenty of sand left, plenty of glass left. So I just need to grow more of those blue orchids to have all the materials I need to craft more glass paints. And yeah, let's do this. Let's install all of them and see how far we can get with well, 4 full stacks of glass paints. That's great. Not so great is the return of the heat wave after a short period of, well, rather cooler weather. We are back at full force. We are back with summer heat and whatnot. It's really demanding, and yeah, you're rather limited in the selection of activities you like to do. It's perfect for cycling, so I feel that. Okay, we got a trader here. Hey you, trader guy. What do you have to offer? A lily pad, acacia sapling, a cyan dye. Ooh, bucket of pufferfish. Why should I buy a bucket of pufferfish for 5 emeralds? Hey, you, alpacas. There's yours. So, cyan would have been also interesting for the glass walls. But now we are sticking with light blue. I don't want to change the color at this stage anymore. So let's get the layout. And yeah, I feel that cycling with my road bike is the perfect activity for the heat wave, because I think it's the only time when I feel the heat doesn't matter. So normally I don't like it that much, but when cycling it's alright, so that's cool. But sure, for others that do prefer other activities, that's not so cool anymore. Swimming is alright. I really enjoy again swimming at the pool outdoors. That's great. Let's find out how long this early morning swimming season lasts when they close it. If they extend it until the midst of September again, or if they say, well, we end the season a little bit earlier. Man, Minecraft, why do you need it to give me this brief lag here? when I place glass panes. That's not fair. So, yeah, Friday the weather forecast currently predicts, I guess, the hottest day of the year or so. So this is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting indeed. Need to see about Friday. And yeah, the good thing is I finished grading all the things from the summer term. So now dang it, I do have time for some science. And yeah, I like to prepare a couple of papers. Unfortunately, I do have to prepare one additional paper because the one of the two I submitted in June, I guess, got rejected, but the reason for the rejection was a little bit awkward because it was a special issue of a journal, and the special issue, at least to our understanding, exactly asked for what we delivered, and the reviewer said, well, this thing is out of scope for this journal. So yeah, I don't know. I feel this is a little bit weird to create a special issue and then to say, okay, we asked for those contributions, but now we don't like those contributions anymore. So sure, if you think this is what you like to do, alrighty then. I already suggested a new target, and I hope everyone is okay with the target. Since the reviewers only had a few things to criticize, most of it was, hey, this is out of scope for this journal, despite having initially stated that, well, this exactly is the scope. But anyways, they also criticized the small sample size, which is a little bit funny, as in our discussion and limitation I already discussed all of those things. So not sure if they have read the paper or if they just pretended to have read the paper. And okay, how do I do this here? I think I can at least do this. Add some glass panes in this direction and decide what I will do in this way later. So yeah, I don't know. Most things were, well, all the things were addressed in the discussion and limitation section. So more than discussing it and saying, okay, there are those issues, is not possible. I can't change the results. So once again, the reviews were a little bit awkward. But yeah, I think the other target could be interested in our paper. At least I hope so. That they are, and that they accepted. It's a little bit a wild card because the conference is really huge, and so lots of different papers, topics are submitted to that conference, and it might be the case that I get reviewers that completely reject the idea. It might be also the case that I get reviewers that say, hey, this is the greatest idea ever. So it's a little bit a random situation with that conference, but it has a super high reputation, and so why not trying this conference? And if we are lucky, we get another paper at a rather well-known and one of the biggest conferences in my area, in my field of research. So we will see. The deadline is September 17th, so there's plenty of time left, which is good. And yeah, then there are 2 other papers. One where I'm just the co-author, so this should be hopefully less stressful. And another one where I'm the main author. There I need to wait for some results, but are currently the study is currently running, and so we just hope we get enough participants that we can have yeah, a large sample. Not that the sample size is in the end too small and we can't really say anything about it. So we will see. We will see what comes out of this. And yeah, aside from this, there is not so much going on. Of course, soon there will be the return of preparing the next winter term, but I think for at least the next month or 1.5 months, I should have time for just some science, which would be cool. I'm quite sure there will be some things that interfere with this idea of just doing science. But for now, it really sounds like a cool situation I'm looking forward to. And yeah, recently I realized a weird, well, not so weird thing, but I was thinking a little bit about spaceflight and things going on in spaceflight. So with the beginning of human spaceflight, we had those capsules, so the Mercury capsule, Gemini capsule, Apollo capsule. We still have the Soyuz. All of those things were basically spacecraft in the shape of a capsule. Nothing is wrong with that. That's completely okay. I should have. Okay. I think I like to use this island again. Horse, can you? I hope you don't wander off. Do I have a thing? I do have a thing. Horse. All right. Yeah. Then there was the thing, the space shuttle, which was rather different and reusable and whatnot. So this was interesting. Of course, space shuttle is not really the right thing for. Let's do some interplanetary travel and flights and so on, or return to the moon. But still, it was there, and now with Dragon and with the Starliner, Starliner, however the thing from Boeing is called. We have another capsule, so basically, since the beginning of spaceflight, nothing has changed. Well, nothing is wrong because, of course, computer power, guidance systems, everything has been improved, but the general thing how we do spaceflight hasn't changed, and I find it, on the one hand, super interesting, considering the fact that, hey, they did all this general design in the 60s, and it's still valid. It's still valid for today, which is kind of interesting. I mean, it's so long ago, and it's still a valid thing. So they really did an amazing job back in the days, coming up with the idea of, hey, let's build our spacecraft like that, and it's still a thing that's still being used. So this is cool. On the other hand, it surprises me because although we do have now all this new technology, all these new computers, all the new things we can use, we haven't found something better, which is also interesting. Of course, I'm quite sure the crewed Dragon capsule is way more advanced in comparison to the Apollo capsule, but yeah, I don't know. I find it quite interesting that despite having some innovation going on, there's also not so much innovation going on. And yeah, that's just a thing I realized recently. Might be because I'm thinking about bringing back Kerbal Space Program. And it's still good that there's still a lot of time until I will do this, because I planned to do some research to get all the... what's going on here? To get all the modifications and so on. But since last time I haven't done it, so this will be a long-term project until everything is up and running again. Okay, now we should have light blue dye, very nice. We can turn all the glass into this. Store this, we can get all the glass paints. We still end up with four leftover glass paints. Alrighty then. So yeah, there's that. Yesterday I did a run again. As I said, I like to turn the months, dang it, I like to turn the months of August into the months of cycling, and I did, but from time to time I want to do some running, and yeah, it was really a great feeling running again. So I guess the break also was nice, just to relax a bit after having run during the hot period for such a long time. It was also a good thing mentally to take a break from running so much, and yeah, it was really a refreshing thing to take this break, and so it felt really good going running again on yesterday. And I think I of course will stick with the plan of making the months of August to the months of cycling, and yeah, continue with my break from running, just to relax a bit more and wait for the moment that I'm super eager to, hey, I need to go running. I definitely need to go running, so that I feel the urge again. And this is really a thing I'm really looking forward to, and I'm happy that it turned out that way, that the months of cycling is really going the way I hoped it would. So that's cool. Also, it's cool to get these things done here. Nice. So we're indeed making good progress. Good that I haven't turned all the sand into glass, because we are indeed getting quite far. Cool. Very cool. Awesome. This is this is very blue when you look through several layers of light blue. But why not? Why not? Alright, let's throw down some more glass panes. I'm interested to see how it looks like from the tower. I'm not sure if we can really see it because of, well, it's getting dark soon, and then I don't know if we can still see it. Dang it. What exactly? Maybe I should have turned the upstairs the protection that no one falls off to glass as well. This could be also interesting. I might need to check this. Maybe I have to improve a little bit the roof. Alright, let's finish that. Very nice. Get the torch. And I think soon we can think about adding more lights to the museum, which would be a great thing. So that would prevent evil guys from spawning in here. Alright, so maybe I can do this band here with glass. This might be interesting. So how would it look like if I... Oh yes, cool, I can do this. This is great. Not sure if I will keep it, but that's nice. Let's have a torch here. And now we need to hurry home before madness starts to happen. Alright. So... Oh, speaking of madness. Skeleton. Oh dear. Serpentines, serpentines. And yeah, that's about it for this episode. I think it was a good episode. Plenty of things have been discussed. And yeah, if you do like something to be discussed, please ask a question in the comment section, and yeah, I will discuss the asked topic, question, whatever, so that we do have some kind of discussion. And yeah, I think I need a little bit glass. So let's just turn this stack of sand into glass. Well, let's leave this like this. Let's put this here, and let's put this here. Get this out, get this back, and throw this in. Alright, that's fine. Glass production is running at full capacity again. And I can say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will be joining me next time. Wait. Okay, yeah, this looks cool. No longer looks that open, it's more closed, and this is cool. It looks nice. Really looks nice. Of course we need to illuminate the roof and so on, but yeah, it's coming along. Cool. So, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!